This research paper, titled EMRModel, a large language model for extracting medical consultation dialogues into structured medical records, addresses a key challenge in healthcare. Medical consultation dialogues, like those between doctors and patients, contain vital clinical information, but their unstructured format makes it difficult to use them effectively for tasks such as diagnosis, treatment planning, or medical research. The authors begin by highlighting the limitations of traditional methods for handling these dialogues. Approaches like rule-based systems or shallow machine learning techniques often fail to capture the deep and implicit meanings in conversations. For example, they might miss subtle nuances, context-dependent details, or implicit corrections that occur in real doctor-patient interactions. As a result, extracting accurate and complete information has been inefficient and error-prone. To overcome these issues, the paper proposes EMRModel, a novel system that combines large pre-trained language models with a technique called Low-Rank Adaptation, or LoRA. LoRA is a lightweight fine-tuning method that allows models to adapt to specific tasks without requiring massive computational resources. It works by adjusting only a small part of the model's parameters using low-rank matrices, which keeps the process efficient while maintaining the model's overall knowledge. In EMRModel, the authors integrate LoRA with a code-style prompt design. This means they use structured prompts, similar to programming code, to guide the model in generating outputs. For instance, the prompts might specify formats for key value pairs, like mapping symptoms to diagnoses or patient history to structured fields. This approach helps ensure that the extracted information is consistent, accurate, and easy to integrate into electronic medical records, or EMRs. The paper also describes the creation of a new dataset to support this work. They built a high-quality collection of medical consultation dialogues based on real-world scenarios, with detailed annotations. These annotations include things like identifying key elements in the dialogue, such as symptoms, medications, or patient concerns, which makes the dataset ideal for training and testing models like EMRModel. To evaluate their model properly, the authors introduce a fine-grained evaluation benchmark. This benchmark goes beyond simple metrics and assesses how well the model handles specific aspects of medical information extraction, such as context understanding, terminology standardization, and overall coherence. They provide a systematic methodology for testing, which could help other researchers optimize medical natural language processing models. In their experiments, EMRModel demonstrated impressive performance. It achieved an F1 score of 88.1%. Which is a significant improvement of 49.5% over standard pre-trained language models. When compared to traditional LoRA fine-tuning methods, EMRModel showed superior results, proving its effectiveness in converting unstructured dialogues into structured medical records. The paper delves into the broader context of healthcare informatization, where digital recording of consultations is becoming standard. By transforming raw dialogues into structured key-value pairs, EMRModel supports downstream applications like disease analysis, patient sentiment analysis, and medical decision-making. This is crucial because incomplete or inaccurate records can lead to errors in treatment, while standardized data enables better integration across institutions. Key challenges addressed include dealing with non-standardized terminology, different doctors might use varying terms for the same condition, and ensuring the model understands contextual dependencies. For example, if a patient corrects something said earlier in the dialogue, the model needs to accurately reflect that in the final record. The authors from institutions like Tahi County People's Hospital, Guo Chuang Cloud Technology, and Zunfei Healthcare Technology emphasize that large language models, combined with techniques like LoRA and prompt engineering, represent a promising future for medical text processing. This work not only improves efficiency but also enhances the accuracy of information extraction, potentially reducing the burden on healthcare professionals who currently rely on manual entry. In terms of methodology, the paper explains how code-style prompts provide structured guidance, making the model's outputs more controllable. For instance, a prompt might look like a template that says, extract the following from the dialogue. Symptoms as a list, diagnosis as a string, and recommendations as bullet points. This helps the model generate outputs in a predictable format, which is essential for real-world EMR systems. The experimental results are backed by comparisons to baselines, showing how EMR model outperforms them in various metrics. This highlights the advantages of their integrated approach, particularly in handling the complexities of medical language, which often includes abbreviations, technical terms, and conversational elements. Overall, this research advances the field of medical informatics by providing a practical tool for information extraction, along with a benchmark framework that can standardize evaluations in medical NLP. It underscores the potential of AI to streamline healthcare processes, making data more actionable and improving patient outcomes.